How you doing? My name is Gassy, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we're going to be talking about 5 overrated characters. These are not ordered in any way, though there might be 1 or 2 that are like, yeah, these are like the most overrated. Feel free to join the comment section and tell me why I'm wrong, even though this is, how I feel about the game right now. You know what I mean? Now, just a disclaimer, it doesn't mean that your character is bad or deserve to be nerfed. I just think like these characters just, they get a little bit too much credit than they actually need to have. Just to be clear, doesn't mean that I also hate them. If you have any doubts, any questions, let me know in the comments below. We're gonna go with Lucina for the first one. I absolutely love this matchup as a Wario main. I know it's kind of weird. I also think that Lucina is the character to learn besides maybe Mario or Ike, to kind of grind your fundamentals as you get started in Smash. I think she is really good all around. She has good pressure, poking tools, spacing. She has a sword. She's a really good character and I love fighting Lucinas. However, then you come across other swordsmen like Sephiroth or Mithra and Pyra, and then you're like, oh goddamn. Now I'm not trying to discredit any Lucina main or anything, or you should main Sephiroth, want to play what you want to play. And maybe at some points Sephiroth will be overrated, but I don't think that's going to be the case because Sephiroth is just, he deserves every ounce of praise and love that he needs, because that character is actually pretty damn amazing. And also Lucina, but just tone it down a little bit. The next one would be Fox. Now Fox, being the worst species, I do think Falco and Wolf, they're just better characters. All right, they're just better characters, and I do think still Fox is really good, though his neutral game is just straightforward. Even though he has a strong combo potential, frame traps, outstanding damage, juggling tools to keep up your feet, really good speed to kind of catch landings, punish accordingly, every other thing that you have heard from Fox ever. And again, I'm not saying that you should go play Falco or Wolf, all right? I'm just saying that, they're just giving a bit too much credit, and him being a like cannon, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. I do think Ice Climbers, they are overrated, even though they are always ranked mid-tier or low tier by a lot of the players in the world, not just by top players, but literally everybody else. The fact that if you lose one of them, you are pretty much nerfed in game. Depending on the character that you're fighting against, they can just camp you out. Most likely, Wario to just get his wafts and just prepare for the next stock, so you might as well SD, start all over again. Though this is the only character on the list that I do see the potential of being better in the future, though as more and more people know how to punish, and this metagame is already like so heavily into punishing that I just don't see Ice Climbers really striving to be a top tier or anything like that. I do think they are decent, but the amount of, oh yeah, this character is just gonna fucking hit you and you just die. I mean, that's true, but like that's also true in Melee. You just get grabbed and you die, and they're not even considered top 5. Now for the next one, I do think I'm just gonna kill my own kind. I do think Wario's a bit overrated.
You holding up, Blue?
I woke up and the world still sucks. So today's been great.
I know that WAF is very powerful, not as powerful as pre-nerf Wario, however still really good. I think a frame 9 kill move is outstanding tool to have. Very good punish game, amazing mobility. What haven't you heard from Wario before? as the meta progressed, he has gone a lot stronger. More WAP setups, ideas, etc, etc. I have seen people saying, how do you lose with Wario? Why do you lose it with Wario? Like I don't really get it. Why are you losing with Wario? You're not supposed to, because the whole thing of he plays 3 stocked and I play 2, it just doesn't exist. All right, doesn't exist. There's plenty of characters who can just wall Wario out. We just talked about one of them, which was Lucina. Sephiroth is an amazing matchup versus Wario. Like, Sephiroth can just obliterate Wario. Alright, it's just so hard to get a WAPs on Sephiroth. Anyways, really solid character. They just give him a lot of praise because of the WAPs, and you're not supposed to lose. This whole mentality of if you lose with him you're bad, no, stop. Okay. And lastly, listen, Hero can just suck on my left. Borderline, I do think this character is just mid-tier, but you need to be lucky, or at least decently lucky, to steal stocks in games. But I do think that people just give this character a bit too much credit, because they're not talking about how lucky you need to be, they're talking about how good his like sword can be, you know? Back in the day when this character came out and people just wanted to ban Hero, that's the point where people probably thought, hey, this character is just super whack, let's ban this character because his menu is just overpowered. However, now we don't think that's the case. I don't think people wanted to ban him because he was super good. I think it's because his kits, his super luck, was actually just super broken, not because of the character is just super good. Though I do think they were just over exaggerating, overestimating, over everything, overreacting over his menu, over his luck and everything else. I know this list isn't ordered, but I do think Hero is the most overrated character in Smash Ultimate, at least for now. What do you think of the list? Do you disagree? Do you agree? Leave them in the comments below. If you want me to do more top 5s, let me know. I have more top 5 in mind. Like, these are just things that I just want to get out of my chest and just, you know, go through it through YouTube, and that's how it's going to be, because I got a lot of stuff to talk about and I'm just ready to just blow it out. All right, I'm ready to just blow it out. All right guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys in another video, and as always, stay gassy.